Hello! Now, this is Mr. Tiger's keyboard, and today we are on Windows 8. Yes, so I'm going to do, because some people say that they don't really understand Windows 8 much yet, so I'm going to help you with that, and just show you basics. So this is going to be a little first of the series, and today I'm just going to cover the general basics and what you need to know to survive with using Windows 8. Because, I mean, it is quite good, so it's a good idea to try and learn how to use it so you can experience the best out of it. So, the menu I'm on here, is the what you call the Metro menu, as it's called. And this is the new menu where if it's got a little scrolling bar down at the bottom, and these little boxes are called tiles, and if you click on one, then it will open up an app, as they call it, like this one. This is for weather app. So you can just, this is like first time. This is like a first time thing because I've made it like a new user. So so it'll ask me a load of stuff when I open each app. So this is just a small little weather app. So you can use scroll and it'll go side by side. And so a weather app's pretty simple. So just tells you a little bit of weather there. A nice little thing which will give you the hourly time, and it will show you a little like about 3-second video of like movement of like clouds and stuff, which is quite cool. And then this will tell you, see here, that's on temperature, so it says the temperature going up and down. That's the rainfall, so it was bad in October. Then that's the sunshine, best in June, and that's the snowy days. So we had quite a snowy February. No snow in the other month, so we had a bit this month too. So yeah, and now I'm sure you're all used to when you press the Windows button on your keyboard, it brings up the old Windows menu, but they have got rid of that menu. So now when you press it, it'll take you back to this, because this is pretty much a start button. It's just a full menu where you can add like different apps. So it's like there's a store there. So inside the store, it will probably actually ask me for my details, but yeah, in the store will oh no, okay, it didn't. Cool. Anyway, so the store looks like this, and it's full of different apps, awesome apps. So let's have a go at, shit, I won't install now, but you can just click on an app you want, click on install, and little thing will come up there and say install, and then it'll bring you back here where one installs. So that's just a little cool thing. Now I bet you're thinking, is this Windows 8? Is this all you get on Windows 8? Like they've got rid of everything else? No, they haven't. So, no, they haven't got rid of everything, because if you see here, this tile down here, which says desktop, if you click on that, it'll bring you back to here. And this here is the old start menu. This is the old start menu that I'd imagine we're all used to, where you get your little taskbar at the bottom, you get your time, and you get all your icons. The only difference is there's no start button. But if you like go down to the bottom corner where the start button usually would be, this little window will pop up, and click on that and it'll bring you back here. And then you can, yeah, put all your stuff here. So you may be thinking, oh no, I have no start button, what to do? Well, the thing you can do is desktop apps like Recycling Bin or other programs like Steam. The thing you can do is you can pin them onto start. So let's try pinning the Recycling Bin. All you do is I'll just drag that into the middle. All you do is right click on it as usual, oops, right click on it, and there's a new little button which says pin to start, and you press on that. So it's all very simple. Just put that back for now. And then you can go back to start, and if you go to the very end, it'll be right there. And now if you click on, see these programs here, there's these 4 here, and then recycling bin, where like the background's blue and it's got the sort of small icon in the middle. If it looks like that, then it means it's a desktop program, and when you open it, it'll open up in the desktop, like this. So if I open recycling bin, it'll open it up in desktop there. And I go back, if I open up this one, then it'll open it up in the desktop. However, other programs which don't have it like that, like Mail, Calendar, Internet Explorer, the Store, will open up as like a separate app, like a completely separate program. So as you can see, that takes up the whole screen, and it doesn't open up in the desktop mode. So yeah, that's all quite simple really. So now I'll show you how the multitasking works, because they have included a nice little multitasking feature onto Windows 8. So the multitasking feature works very simply. Basically, you get the mouse and point it into the top left corner, and then you'll see that a little box comes up from whichever app you're on last. And if you see that there are loads of like mini sort of like square things like sort of poking out from the side, you just go down from the side, and then this will appear. Now the thing you can do is, if you're on any app, you can do this, and you can just click on it, because those will be open apps, and you can just click on it and it'll bring you to it. So if I do that again, then I can just click on video, I'll get onto video. It's very simple, and if you just get this little window at the top, if you just keep clicking, it'll get you across all those of different apps. And if you decide that you want to close an app, you just right click on it and click on close. Right click on close, right click on close. All very simple. So now, yeah, so that was pretty much, that's just that. So now I'll show you a cool little feature that you also get included, where now this time you're getting the mouse into the top right corner this time, and when you do that, this little menu will appear, these little white icons here, and if you just and then you just drag down to the one you want, and here you get search, you get search button where you can search any program on your computer. You can get a little start button which will bring you to this menu here. You get a settings button where if you're on an app, it'll usually bring up settings for that app personally. A share button where you can like share and send stuff, and a devices button where you can like switch between screens and stuff. So yeah, so like that. So that's like for projectors and stuff. So now we're gonna just have a look at some of these apps. So now I'm going to show you how you can customize your own little Windows 8 start, because this is kind of what it comes when you make a new user. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to show you. So first of all, do you want to change the colour in the background? You may think it's a bit dark or something. So the thing you do is make sure you're on the start menu here and do the same. Go up to the top right corner and then drag down to get to settings. Click on settings and this will appear. Now you need to go on to change PC settings, which is near the bottom. Then this will appear, a new little app. And the thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're on personalise, and then you want to click on start screen. Here we go. So now there's a nice little cool bar. It is pretty cool, where you can just switch between any colour you want. So I'm going to go for, I'll go for red. I like red. And here as well, you can also change the sort of theme of your background. So see there, sort of change. So I'm going to have the, I'll have the guitar one. This is a cool little guitar. But I'll have that one, I like this one. What's that? Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so here you can go into lock screen as well. This is like, before you log in, you have to click on this screen here and like drag it up. So you can change what this is. You can either have that. You can either have that, a nice picture of Seattle, some railway, some fossil or a piano, or you can find your own one, but it's got to be some special size, I'm not sure. Personally, I like one of Seattle. So, and then you can click on the count picture and change that, but that's not really to do with changing your start menu. So, yeah, if you do this as well, you also get a nice little way of getting to start. So you get the start button there. But of course, on any app at all, you can just go to the bottom corner, click on that, and you'll be on start. So now, we got this nice little background, which applies straight away. Now, I'm going to move some of the apps around. Now, moving apps around is just easy. You just click on it, hold it, and you just click and hold and drag anywhere. So I'm going to move mail to there, move people to there, and just have a sort of little shake about. Now, you've probably all noticed that some of these apps have like smaller squares, little smaller tiles, and you're probably thinking, oh, I wish this app would be smaller. Now, you can do that. If you just right click on it, right click on the app you want to do so to, right click on it, and this little menu at the bottom will appear, and you just click on smaller. And there, you can see that the weather app's got smaller, so I'm going to do that to sport as well. Now some of the apps you can't make them bigger, like this one here, Internet Explorer, won't get any bigger. But you can also select multiple ones and do different things to them. And then also, some apps have this thing called live tile on them. So if you want to turn that on, just right click again and click on turn live tile on, and it'll update like as the tile's on. So if you turn the travel one on, live tile, you can see now it's got a nice little picture which should change around every now and again. Yeah, there we go, changed now. So yeah, you can have a nice little mess around with that, and you can click on unpin from start or uninstall it. So yeah, with these ones you can't, obviously with the desktop ones you can't make them any bigger or anything, sadly, but well, it's still pretty cool. So you do get it is. So yeah, let's. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at Microsoft's new Internet Explorer 10, which is only available for Windows 8. I think it's Explorer 10. I don't know, but it's changed quite a bit. So if you go into desktop and open it there, then it'll come up as Explorer 9. But if you do it on Start menu here, on this one, it'll be the new one. So this is what it looks like. And so you'll start the program. You get your little URL bar down here, and when you enter your website address, you have all your favourites here and all the ones which you usually go to. So I'm just going to go to Google. Go to Google here. So there's your refresh button, and that button there will pin it to favourites, and then that's just settings like view on desktop or find on page, and that's to go backwards, and that's just to go forwards. So, whoops. Yeah, so you can use these as well if you just go right to the edge of the corner. Then you get these as well, which will go backwards and forwards. So, it's all pretty simple, and if you right click anywhere, if you right click on any page at all, then you get this. You get your address bar once again, because that'll disappear. And then you also get your tabs. These are your tabs up here. So you can get a new one by just pressing plus, and this ... will be a new private tab, which won't record on the history. So you can just press on that, and then it will open up this again, and click on search. So yeah, that's a new Internet Explorer for Windows 8. I'm just going to close that, and I'll close that. I won't close desktop. Now, I haven't had a go at messaging apps, so I won't show you that, but I will show you calendar. Now, calendar's... oh dear, okay. Oh, sorry guys, I can't show you that. I'll have a look at the news app though. The news app's good. Should be able to show you this. Yeah, here we go. So the news app's quite nice. It's a bit like the weather app, so you can scroll, and the more this is like a top story here. Top story here, and then it's just got headlines. Just like, and here we go, look, there's some entertainment, business, sports, politics, technology, and health. So there, that's quite a nice little app. And yes, so that's all I'm going to show you for now. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.